This is Regenerate, Degenerate with Rinda and Jim. We're going to be doing some, what do you call these?
Weights.
Strength training today.
Watch the video later today on sleep deprivation.
Can you see my head and mouth and stuff? Why don't you go make me a little bit taller? I can't move back too much, Fred.
We're in our kitchen today because our living room has the rest of our kitchen in it.
Hey, we keep having to shift things around. We're going to get us an exercise studio one of these days, right? We're doing our best. We're using what we got, and isn't that what it's all about? So I'm going to put the weights down. I don't know why I put them up early. Let's start warming up, because if we're doing the strength training, our muscles need to get a light little bit of a workout so they start getting warmed up and ready to go. I'm hoping that you got some hydration on board. Sorry.
Oh, you can leave that in. Okay, don't stand too close to your partner.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to go run and grab a drink of water.
Okay, she hasn't done it. I reminded her. Hopefully I reminded you as well. So just march on over there, run on over there, skip on over, get yourself some water, get yourself hydrated. It's a good idea. It helps your body with what it needs, and a lot of times we don't start our day off that way. We need to get that water going on. Notice I'm not doing anything outrageous, but I'm just getting the movements going on so that the body is ready to go. Exercise is about habit. It's about doing it frequently, every day if possible, 3 times a week if you can't do it every day. Less than that, okay, if that's all you can do, that's all you can do, but the habit will form and you'll get the inclination to do it more and more. As you do it more, you'll want to do it more because you're going to feel good. I'm not going to exercise. Keep moving. You're not warmed up yet. See? Keep moving. I'm not going to have you exercise so hard that you hurt yourself, and that's what I'm telling you. If what I'm leading you through is more than you can handle, back off. Don't do all the repetitions that I'm doing. Don't do it as strenuously as I'm doing it. If it doesn't feel good, then don't push yourself. This is not about hurting yourself.
I'm warm.
Pain and gain don't go together. And actually they do sometimes. You get pain if you try to get too much gain. So we're going to start off nice and light, but we're going to start off at the top. So we're just going to lift up our shoulders and drop our shoulders. Lift up our shoulders, drop our shoulders. Lift up our shoulders, drop our shoulders. I need to get a little more weight for some of these exercises that I'm doing. Because,
yeah, I'm ready to. I need your weight. Are yours 5s?
I have the others that are like the 5s. Yeah.
You have the 5s? I thought those look like 8s.
These are 8s. I have the 5s in there.
Oh, I could use some 5s.
Yes, that's probably what you need to start doing. As you do this, you can increase your weights, and it's comfortable to do, right?
I love these little ones because they're so easy to hold on to. But
let's put our shoulder blades together. Put our shoulders together.
Ooh.
Blades together, shoulders together.
And I'm not nearly as sore in my neck as I was 3 weeks ago.
Shoulders. Yes, that's because we've been doing this. You're getting more sleep.
Mm-hmm.
We have a video we've recently done on sleep in hardiness approach. It's not up. It'll be up today?
It'll be up today.
Okay, we ought to put a link on here if I remember how to do that.
Well, it won't be up yet.
Once it's up, we'll put it on here. Okay, so if you're watching this late, you may get to see it. Okay, we want to work on the neck. She did mention the neck, and it's not the kind of thing you can get it feeling better and just ignore it. Let's go to one side, then the other. First side.
Oh yeah, I'm going to hold my low.
Second side. I'm trying for motion right now, but whatever you need to do.
I get dizzy if I do it too fast.
Nice and slow.
But I mean, I feel a little pull in here, but nothing like I was feeling
nice
before.
And slow.
Oh, that's encouraging to my body.
Yes. You're regenerating it. Couple more, and then we're going to go front to back. Okay, front, back, front. Keep that posture straight up and down. Don't be slouching over. This is not slouch time.
Not slouch time.
Core engaged. And we're watching our posture because we want our skeleton to be properly aligned. That way we're not hurting our muscles. We're going to work with our arms now. Let's take them up. I got nothing in my way. Up and over our heads. Take them down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Arms back. We're going to bend at the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you need to pause in between these sets of exercises, then pause the video, finish, rest, whatever you've got to do. I'm doing it this way because I'm compressing the time somewhat, but this is our workout and we're sharing it with you. So we're suggesting you adapt it to fit your circumstance. We're going to do our curls now.
While you're doing the curls, you count to yourself and go straight into the next exercise. I'm going to share a thought for the day. What a great idea. This is by Emerson. It's on my refrigerator. Finish each day and be done with it. If you have done what you could, some blunders and absurdities have crept in. Forget about them as soon as you can. Tomorrow is a new day, and you shall begin it serenely and with too high of spirit to be encumbered with the old nonsense. I love that. Are we there yet?
I am.
I am.
Okay, we're going to do our bent over flies. So we get ourselves in position here.
Back just a little.
No.
Okay.
Well, I am still
you're
on
good.
the street.
You're good.
Are you?
I'm good.
Okay. 1, 2.
Action.
No. Tell you what.
I want to step.
Can you sit sideways?
Yeah.
I don't want us to hit each other.
And
3,
I'm not going to lean over.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How you doing with that?
Good.
You doing good?
Yeah, I am.
It is a great one to do. So we're going to work our arms just a little bit more, but this is about our wrists. So if you can't do this
use
with
the weights, then don't.
Put the weights down. If you can use the weights, it's going to help you. So nice twists, okay? We're going to do 5 of those, keeping them out. 1,
Oh,
2,
you changed?
3,
Is that what you were
4.
going to begin with?
5. No.
Oh, okay. You just
We're
did
doing
each
the
5
twisties.
times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. I just couldn't see it.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do the squats now. So feet about shoulder width apart. We take our weights out in front of us and squat down. Don't go further than you're capable of going. Go what feels good, but go as low as you can without it hurting you. Okay? 1, 2.
I'm holding my core in, forming my
3.
back, and straightening it out. This is the chair
4.
version.
5, 6.
Or if you
7.
have knee problems, this works great. I'm
8.
still getting tremendous exercise
9.
by doing my core.
10, 11, 12. So while some of us rest, Rinda's going to demonstrate an adaptation that can work on your legs. It's not exactly a squat, but for those of you who are usually confined to a chair but can stand, it's practicing standing. So you're just going to do the stand-up thing. If you've got to launch yourself with your hands, that's fine. If you can do it without launching with your hands, that's even better. That's what you'll be working toward. But it's just sitting and then standing. And you don't just drop back into your chair, you
use
sit.
Your core and make
Use your core engaged and you lower yourself into your chair. You're not just dropping into that chair, right?
Right.
A few more.
Oh, so you're doing that instead of the one you just did?
I'm saying that's a good substitute.
Well, I am also saying what I did was phenomenal.
Both are great. So you have options. You can do it both ways, or you can do one day and one the next.
Okay.
Okay. Next one's a little more challenging. She's going to adapt this, but this is the
this is where I raised
the lunge, the forward lunge. So we're going to go out and we dip down as far as we can without hurting ourselves. Other way.
And I'm pulling my leg up and my weight's up.
2 and 3.
And now for my own body, I'm going to come down and do lunges.
And 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12. And how's that?
Too much.
Too much
Too
for
much
you?
for my knees.
Okay, can you move forward? I'm going to show just a couple of another way to do the lunge. It progresses it just a bit, and it's something we're going to get into eventually, but it's where we go off to the side.
Oh, that's fun.
So you can progress it that way. Slightly different muscles, but a great exercise.
This is an adaptation.
Right, it's getting your twists and your movements like they need to be.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't get to do yours.
Yes, you get to do them.
What'd you do?
You go off to the side, off to the other side, and you swing the weights around you to give yourself the momentum.
Oh, I'm swinging them opposite. Okay.
Okay, you got it?
Got it.
Can I watch you do it for a little bit? Okay, let's swing our hands a little different.
It doesn't feel right.
When you're going off to the side, the foot, the opposite hand of the foot that's going to the side comes in front. The other hand goes in back.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Does that feel more natural?
That feels better.
There you go. And that's why all your body is swinging in unison with a direction that makes sense.
Okay, that's good.
Gonna set the weights down now, because it's time to do some stretchy stuff. We're gonna start with our legs, working on our stretchy legs, but also our balance. So you can have your feet going in the same direction, or your rear foot off to the side if you need to keep your balance. And we're going to lean forward, keeping the rear heel firmly on the ground. Get good stretch in that leg, the rear leg. We're getting good stretch in it. And if you need to rest on something, you can rest on the chair.
That's fine. The only thing that I know to do to get this calf, the way this is really pulling on the calf when you're sitting down, is to take your toe and just pull it up as tight as you can.
Yes. We're keeping ourselves straight up, thinking about our posture, keeping our core engaged. Let's switch sides now. Other foot back in the back, good stretch on it.
I can hold my hand.
You can hold your hand. I was actually going to do something else. To work on your balance a bit, You can have your hands out. And then a progression on that is to do a twist. And keeping that rear heel tight in the ground. Okay, that's good. Now, because I showed you the progression on the lunge, there's also a progression on the stretch to where we can put our foot out like that. So we're now stretching the leg to the side, so we're getting some good stretch in here.
So this one's straight, this one's bent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good stretch in that leg. And we're keeping ourselves upright. It's a little challenging from this position. It's going to throw you forward, but you want to bring yourself up so you're standing up straight as much as possible. Switch to the other side.
Whew. I didn't change, I just went like that. Is that okay? I'm actually, my feet are more out this way. So wait.
And I have this foot back a little bit.
Really?
But you know, yeah, whatever. It all works, but we're getting a good stretch in there. Okay, up we come.
I want you to be seen.
Yeah, you want me to be seen. Okay, feet a little past shoulder width apart. We're gonna lean ourselves to the side, walk that hand down the leg, and let's hold it down there. Try to keep your posture. You're not upright, but you're not leaning yourself forward, you're not pushing yourself back, but good normal alignment with the spine. Walk that hand down a little bit more if you can. Up slowly, up slowly. Now let's go the other way, right? Walk that hand down, walk that hand down. Just let it sit there for just a little bit. Just a little bit. Walk it down a little more. Come up slowly. Come up slowly. Keep that breathing going in. Out.
It's 15 minutes.
Okay. Just a little stretching of our arms. That's the one thing we haven't stretched out. We're gonna pull them back over our head.
Sorry.
So she's doing what she needs to do. Good stretch in that arm. We worked them quite a bit, so we're working on stretching them. So you can push it a little bit more after having held it there for a while. Just a little bit more. So let that go. Let's do the other arm now. Pushing it back, pulling it, holding it, pushing it, getting it as far as you can stretched. It's been there for a while. Let's see if we can make it go a little bit more. Let that out, let that go. If you need more cool down, go ahead and do it. Maybe a little bit of walking, whatever you need. This has been Regenerate, Don't Degenerate on Tuesday, January 22nd. It's been great to have you being part of this. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Until then, take care. Take care of yourself.
Take care and get some sleep.